Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Deep Dive Discography. It is me, your boy Marcus, and today we are talking about a band that I simp for, Lorna Shore. We are talking about the new track they put out called Cursed to Die. It is coming on their full-length album called Pain Remains, which they announced earlier today, due in October. Earlier, we have heard two singles from this album. We have heard Into the Earth, and we have heard Sun Eater. And I think Sun Eater is easily my favorite track from this band. Into the Earth is really good. I think it's a little bit samey, but I do think it's really solid, and they're going off a really solid direction with this release. The thing about Immortal is I think Immortal is a really, really awesome album, but my issue with it is that it kind of has low points and it kind of falters at times where it's like the tracks I really like from Immortal are awesome, but I feel like it works better almost like as an EP if you cut out like some of the fat. And I Return to Nothingness is awesome because the pacing is so brilliant. It's only 3 songs, but like they used the time of those 3 songs really, really well. So I'm really hoping that Pain Remains is a really consistent, well-written album. That's what I want to hear from them more than anything else. So right off the bat, what's cool about this track is that it's not an orchestral intro. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind the orchestral side of things. That's not my favorite sound in metal. But it's kind of cool that you're using guitar instead of orchestral bits. What's also kind of cool about like this era of Lorna Shore is that I feel like it's super influenced from like kind of a power metal kind of angle where it's like really epic and has like this really kind of like pretty major melodies mixed with guitars with blast beats and stuff like that. It's kind of cool that they mix that power metal influence with the deathcore kind of sound. That's a really, really cool intro. Just like gets my attention right away. Super melodic and awesome stuff. And then we got these super, super awesome vocals. Goes without saying, we all think Will Ramos is an absolute beast because he is. What I like about the song so far, really, really tight structure. Really awesome intro. Really cool verse. Now we're into the chorus. Like super anthemic. Don't get me wrong, I have no idea what the lyrics are. I have no idea what he's saying, but like, my God, does it sound very cool. What I like about this music video too, it's like really fundamentally simple. And also what I like about Lorna Shore in general, especially in recent times, is like I've noticed they've really found their image in a lot kind of a more concise way. Like when I saw them play live in Michigan, they all dressed the same way they're dressed in the music videos. And it's so funny because earlier today, I saw the video for one of their old songs. I think it was the Tom Barber era, if I'm not mistaken. It's like Godmaker. And it's so funny because they look like just a regular, like, local ass band where it's like they're all wearing band shirts from, like, their homies and stuff like that. And it's like, it's so interesting to see, like, how they've grown into what they are now, where everything just feels so much more tightly packaged together, you know? And the drums are just shredding constantly. So intense, my God. You know what, that really tight image I think comes with like a really tight musical package too. Like, I don't think it's unfair to say that Lorna Shore is becoming a bit formulaic at this point, right? Every single song is structured with like a really epic intro, really, really fast, shreddy kind of guitar verse part, then it goes into a really anthemic chorus. And then, of course, we have the signature style Lorna Shore breakdown where things are like spacey. It's really cool how this part of the breakdown, it's not as spacey as like that orchestral bit on the top. Just nasty, nasty stuff. Will Ramos just shredding those breakdown vocals. So that breakdown got a little samey there for a sec, where it's like really similar to other stuff we've heard from Lorna Shore before, but I think it's just like, again, like a really, really tight version. And we're actually like getting kind of close towards the end of this song, and that's the thing I've noticed is this particular song feels a lot less long-winded than both Into the Earth or Sun Eater. Like, this song feels tighter and quicker, which I kind of like. I really like how the pace is just go, 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 go. Just, respecting your time as a listener. Just so brutal, so cool. And I predict at some point we will be getting a very, very shreddy guitar solo because, my God, the guitar solos in Lorna Shore are awesome. It goes without saying that Will's front person ability is definitely taking centerpiece lately, but my God, I think like the guitar work of Lorna Shore is just like my favorite part of this band. Albeit as saying that, coming from the guitar player's perspective, but like, holy crap. These guys shred so hard. And there it is. Just like what I love about guitar playing too, even when he's shredding super hard, he exercises so much restraint. He really knows when to dial it back and just play like a really nice melodic phrase before he goes back into the shredding. His solos are paced out really well and super, super good structure. Just awesome stuff. Just the best, man. Such an underrated rhythm section, too. Like, this band always shred, but like, man, these guys play stupid fast. I cannot get over that. Just sounds so epic. This is really good. I'm really, really into this track. My God. Oh, where's it going? It just ends. There you go. I almost half expected them to actually like end with a breakdown, but it's kind of nice how they didn't do that. They're shaking up a little bit. I got to give them credit where it's due. That was really great. I really hope the rest of the album kind of lives up to the singles we've heard so far. And like I said earlier, I really hope that this album is a stronger effort than Immortal. Like, we all like Immortal. I think we can all agree on that. But Immortal, like I said earlier, does have its down points. And I really want this album to be super consistent and just like super heavy the entire time. I want all killer and no filler. It comes out October 14th, so I'll have some words to say about it when we get there eventually. So, folks, there you have it. Curse to Die. Good track. Check it out if you will. Marcus signing out.